open, while having them together pointing inwards is closed. Moving on to your hands. Do not keep your hands in your pocket. Do not cross them. Do not have one hand holding the arm of the other hand. And if you're at a party, do not hold a drink covering your chest. All of these are forms of closed body language. So what should I be doing with my hands and arms instead? It's best to keep your hands at your sides, relaxed. Even if you have a drink. If you're speaking with someone, you can use your hands to emphasize certain points. If you were to ask me to adjust one part of the body that would have the biggest influence on how people perceive you, it would have to be the chest. This is actually the area that people have problems with the most. A lot of us have what are called rounded shoulders. Our shoulders arc forward past the neck, largely due to our culture, which is increasingly dependent on computer usage. The ideal way to hold your chest is to have your chest outwards and your shoulders back, like in this image here. For those of you who have a posture problem due to years of computer usage, there are a lot of exercises out there that will help straighten your back and fix your shoulders. Moving on to the head. You should stand straight with your head in line with the rest of your body. Your head should be facing forward. You don't want to tilt it down as it seems too submissive, and you don't want to tilt it up too much as it seems too arrogant. The face is a large part of how people perceive you during interactions. There are two things that you'll want to focus on. The first is eye contact. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you're not making enough eye contact, especially if you're a male. Strong eye contact is a huge indicator for confidence. I'm sure you've met people who seem totally normal, but just could not maintain eye contact. This makes the interaction feel very uncomfortable, and they come off as very unconfident. The magic ratio you want to maintain is 80-20. You want to spend 80% of the time during the conversation making eye contact and 20% of the time letting your eyes wander. This way you seem very confident, very interested in what the other person is saying, but at the same time you don't come off as creepy. The second thing you want to focus on is your smile. Do not have one of those giant teeth showing smiles plastered on your face 24/7 because, well, it actually seems nervous. These smiles seem forced and fake. Instead, it's best to have a subtle grin, like you're having a good day. This projects an aura of happiness, but seems genuine and not forced. Now, don't get me wrong, it's perfectly okay to smile with your teeth, but save it for those special occasions. Now that we've covered what...
Alright, so anyone need more time to finish the table?
You've probably...
No? The seems knows. Alright, so I'll just check the answers for you, okay? So, group 1, what's your answer on this? Which one do you circle? Which one? B? No, I just asked group 1. Okay, group 1, what's your answer? Group 1. B. Okay, that's correct. And what is the reason? Why? You can answer in Chinese.
胶打开的时候，它会让人感觉你是有比较自信的，然后不会有那么紧张的感觉。
Very good, guys. Let's give him a big hand. Very good. So that's exactly. And I want you to think about the thing. What is the moment when you want to close your body posture? When somebody wanted to what? Want to hit you, or when you feel depressed, right? So closing of our body is associated with nervousness and fear, just like what video portrayed, right? Therefore, instead of just have our feet inwards, we should have our toes pointing outward. So the plank we should fill in, the word we should fill in the plank is outward. All right, do 10 seconds. Let's move on to the next body part. All right, group 2, what's our answer on this? What? A? Very good. And what's the reason for you to choose A? Why is A more confident? Very good. So let's give them a big hand, guys. Alright, so in the video it just say that do not just hold your arm with your another hand, right? And then do not cross your arms and do not have your hands in your pocket. So these are a what? Are all closed postures, right? So it's just the same. When you have when you face some dangerous situation, you will just close your postures. So these are not confident body languages. And what should you do? So you should keep your hands what? Group 2. What's your answer? Know the answer? Alright, so that's okay. So it's to keep your hands at your sides. So keep your hand at your sides, not like this or this. So it's this. So just beside you. So it's to keep your hands at your sides. So that's the answer of this body part. Alright, let's go to the next body parts. So group 3, what is your answer on this? B, very good. So, and what's the reason? This is a little bit difficult for you to explain. This is A. The correct answer is A. I'm sorry. What? Oh, I see. So the correct one is B. I'm sorry. So correct one is B. So please mark it. But why is this posture not confident? Why? Yeah. Because it is called rounded shoulders. Rounded shoulders, right? So 中文 is called 圆肩. So I'll demonstrate like this. So everyone, because we have used our computer and phone too much, we have this. We're doing this, right? So what we're going to do is this. Is to have our shoulders back. Shoulders back and our chest outward. It's titled 挺胸, right? So, and then it will become this posture. So, what is the word? To stand straight. Very good. So it's to stand straight. Alright, so if you want to use another word to replace straight, here's a synonym. What does the word synonym mean? 同义词. Very good, very good. So the word synonym is, I know you know this, upright. Upright means just straight. So you can just write down on the blank of this question. So stand straight, you can replace it with upright. So it's stand and sit upright. Write it down. Alright, so let's move on to next. So group 4, which one did you circle? B? Really? In the video? Chill guy? Really? But actually the answer is A. Alright, so remember this? The video just showed this picture, like totally the same one, right? So if you tilt your head up too much, it seems what? It seems arrogant. So everyone repeat after me, arrogant. Arrogant. So arrogant is meaning is that you're too proud of yourself. It's called overconfident, like this. If I just say this, you'll think, what the hell is going on? What's wrong with this person? He's too arrogant, right? And if you have tilt your head down, it seems too submissive. So everyone repeat after me, submissive. Submissive. So submissive is that you're afraid to do something, or you have to ask others give you an instruction to do something. So you can write these two words down in the blank. All right, give you 20 seconds. All right, finished? All right, 10 more seconds. All right, so let's move on. So, what is the right way to do? Is to face forward. Choose to face forward. So don't tilt your head up or tilt your head down. All right, so group 5. What's your answer on this? A, very good. So this is what eye contact. So we can use, because okay, that's no matter. So to maintain this eye contact is quite difficult for someone, and this is all the situation you may face. You are just talking to someone, and he's like this, or she's like this. She doesn't dare to look into you. So to maintain a strong eye contact is quite difficult for someone, for most of us. And if you wanted to replace it with another words, you can use this. It's called assertive. Everyone repeat after me, assertive. Assertive. All right, does anyone know these words? No? I will give you a hint about its meaning. It's that you do things confidently, not frightened. Now I want you to guess its meaning. What does the word mean? Yeah, really close. So its Chinese meaning is this. Very good. 坚定自信的. Good. So you can write it down. So here comes the last party part, right? So group 6, what's your answer on this? B, very good. Why? Do you remember what does did the video say? Speak up. Very good. So let's give her a big hand, guys. Alright, so remember that the video just say that do not smile with teeth all the time, because it seems what? It seems forced and fake. So forced means that you are not willing to do this, and fake is what you just know. It's not real. Okay, so what's the right, the more confident one? So what is the word? Subtle. Very good. So everyone repeat that. Means subtle. Subtle. So notice that B doesn't pronounce this word. Okay, so it's subtle. And so please fill in the blank. And if you want to replace it with another word, you can use slight. Slight, right? This is the word you're more familiar with. Alright, so There are other words that we can use to use other adjective or adverb to describe smile. Of course, there is. So this word, genuinely. Everyone repeat after me, genuinely. Genuinely. All right. Have you ever learned this word? Anyone knows? You can answer it. No? All right. So, right? Very good. So I heard the answer. So good job. So it means truly with real feelings, right? So it's 真诚地. Good. So write it down. And I want you to have, and here's a bonus part. All right, so it is on that. So we can turn to back of the handout to write this down. So another confident body language is what? Is to gesture properly. So you can use some specific gesture for you to emphasize or highlight what you're trying to say. For example, if you, next we're going to do a self-introduction, right? You can do this like, hello everyone, my name is Patrick, and I'm a student from senior high school, from Zhongli Senior High School. You can do this. But try not to do this. Oh, my name is Patrick, and I want to know blah blah blah. Do not do this. So use gesture properly and do not use gesture too much at any time, because that's meaningless. Alright, so that's the end of this part. But now we'll do some activity for you to review. So please take out your phone, we'll play a Kahoot. And the top 3 winners, you can get a reward after class. I'll give you